purchased Genie Plus specifically for Hollywood Studios, because the point of this video is to show you guys the benefits of Genie Plus at Hollywood Studios and everything we can take advantage of with it. So we have Slinky Dog Dash booked. That was the first ride we booked, and we actually purchased Rise of the Resistance. We had talked about rope dropping it without purchasing it, but I think we're gonna try a different plan today and start at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, do Rock and Roller Coaster, and then start heading towards Rise of the Resistance and Sling Dog, because our lightning lanes for Sling Dog's at what, like 10 something?
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you want to make the most of your Hollywood Studios day, Rope Drop and Genie Plus are probably going to be a must.
Definitely.
I would say of all the parks, I would say that's the one you would use it in. I'll tell you, I'm a little surprised because the last time we did this last year, of course it was spring break, and there was a line wrapped around to get on. You know, we had trouble getting a lightning lane for Slinky Dog. This time it was a little bit easier, so I don't know if it's just a little slower right now. This might be a great time to come to Disney World.
Yeah, going forward.
First week of June might be the best time. We've never experienced like it not quite as busy. So yeah. So we're gonna see how it works out. We may end up getting everything at Hollywood Studios with little to no wait. We will keep you posted on that.
All right, guys. So we'll see you at Hollywood Studios. So from Pop Century and Art of Animation, it's going to take you directly to Caribbean Beach. This is the central hub for the Skyliner. You do have to exit your pod, but once you exit your pod, there's going to be plenty of signs to direct you to Hollywood Studios or to Epcot, so just look for that.
Hollywood Studios opens today at 8:30, but we're able to get in at 8, and they do check. Before you even get in this line, they'll check up front. They'll scan your Magic Band to make sure you are a resort guest. But yeah, so we're gonna get in here a little bit early, and a lot of times they'll even let you in just a little bit early than what they say, so you can get to the ride and wait in line, which is cool. So we're pretty excited, guys. This isn't as busy as it has been in the past for Hollywood Studios. We did purchase Genie Plus, and we have a lightning lane we purchased also for Rise of the Resistance. So we booked Slinky, which is the way to go, because Slinky's the one that they run out fast. So if anything, that's the first one you want to book when you get here. And so we're going to run straight to Mickey and Minnie's, and that way we can get on that without using Genie Plus, and we can get on it later. All right, wish us luck.
Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is a super cute ride, and it's easily become one of our favorites. You get to follow along with Mickey and Minnie on a way to a picnic as you're riding with conductor Goofy on his train. And just like all the short Mickey cartoons, there's definitely some quirks along the way.
This ride is so fun and colorful. It's so immersive. We have so much fun on it, and when we can, we always try to ride it twice when we're at Hollywood Studios.
Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
So off Mickey and Minnie, rope dropped it. We didn't use the lightning lane, so we can use the lightning lane later for it. We're heading to Rock and Roller Coaster right now. It's like a 5-minute wait. Again, no lightning lane. We did purchase Genie Plus, but just trying to get through as many rides as we can before we have to start using the lightning lane.
Right now it's just resort guests. So
correct, which is probably why it's not as busy.
So technically we'll have gotten on 2 big hitters before the park even opens to everybody.
All right, off to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Hey, remember the first time you asked?
Does it go upside down? We're like, nah, bro, you're fine.
Bro, don't go upside down.
Rock and Roller Coaster is one of the thrill rides at Hollywood Studios. There is a 48-inch height requirement with it. It's fast, it's fun, it's loud. It does go upside down a couple times, but it is one of our favorite rides at Hollywood Studios.
Good morning, Toys. Slinky Dog Dash will be on an extended delay this morning without an estimated time of open. We do highly recommend that you go and experience other attractions at this time.
Happy birthday to me.
So they just sang happy birthday to Aiden?
And I got free cupcake.
Nice! Disney Magic, guys. Gotta love it. So we just finished up breakfast at Woody's Lunchbox. We had the, I forgot the name of the dish. The breakfast.
It was a breakfast bowl. It had their tots, and then eggs, scrambled eggs, and then some kind of like a gravy on top. It was so good though. Like it tasted to me like a little bit of a hint of a chipotle. I don't know, but I liked it a lot.
No, just gravy.
I liked it better than I thought I was gonna like it. I would totally go there again for breakfast. So, and then we got the Pop-Tart, which you'll see here is really good. Their Pop-Tarts are, they have seasonal ones. Then we got the raspberry one, which is the only one they have right now.
And we missed recording it because Aiden went to go get his grilled cheese, but they sang him happy birthday, which was really cool.
They did. So again, if you have,
I got a free cupcake.
Yep.
if you have the happy birthday pin on, let me see it, and they'll give that to you. You get a lot of, like, everyone will tell them happy birthday, and then they'll give you like cupcakes and different things like that. So that was kind of
Disney
cool.
magic. It's awesome.
Disney magic. Yep.
All right, so we're doing pretty well for the day so far.
The early park hours for the resort guests, that's definitely the way to go. And so yeah, we're pretty excited.
Anyone?
Toy Story Mania is a fun ride for all ages. Both Sonia and I get very competitive at this game as you shoot various objects in random scenes through the Toy Story world with a bunch of the characters coming out. It's a super fun ride. We enjoy it, and every now and then she may win. So we're heading to Rise of the Resistance. Just got off Toy Story Mania. Normally I'm the champion at that game, but today Sonia was the champion. Took me out by 200 points.
200 points.
Yeah, so she deserves it. She won, so she gets to pick the treat that we're gonna have next.
Yeah.
But we're gonna head to Rise of the Resistance, get on that, and then I guess get the snack then. Yeah. So it's our boarding group, or time to board, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Vakara. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Each park has one ride that is not included in Genie Plus. For Hollywood Studios, it is Rise of the Resistance. You can purchase this ride separately to avoid the standby line. When we were at the park, it was $22 per person, but that does vary depending on the day. You don't have to purchase it and can wait and stand by, which we've seen range anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. I will say the wait is worth it, as this is definitely a must-do for us. So let's talk about the ride. For starters, there is a 40-inch height requirement. You're part of the Resistance on a secret mission. Unfortunately, you get captured by the First Order along the way. I have a bad feeling about this. I won't spoil the rest of the details, but again, this ride is a must.
Your escape pods came in a little off target.
Seems misplaced, citizen. We know what you're doing.
So here's the test, guys. Blue milk, green milk. What's the best?
All right, so who likes the blue milk? You do, Aiden?
I prefer blue milk.
And you prefer the green milk? Okay, let's see. And then y'all switch and see if y'all still feel the same way. And then tell me what each tastes like.
Hold on, before I try this one.
Okay.
It's familiar. It's almost like a creamsicle.
Ooh,
Like
which one? The green milk?
I would say like an orange creamsicle. This one is. This one's more fruity.
Aiden, what do you think?
That one kind of tastes more like almost like coconut to me. Kind of more like maybe like passion fruit almost in a way.
Yes, agree with that.
This one is more like mango-y, maybe even passion fruit. Every time I drink this, it reminds me of the Fruit Snacks Gushers. I don't know why. And the green milk, I still love it. I love green milk.
But blue's still your favorite.
Blue is my favorite.
And Dave, did you change your mind?
Green and Outpost popcorn.
There you go. Galaxy's Edge, guys. Hi, Goofy. Got it.
Hey, so we're taking a break at Baseline Tap House, enjoying a beer and a pretzel. The weather today is perfect. You got a nice breeze coming in, you got some cloud coverage. It's supposed to rain. Fortunately, it hasn't, so we've been good. The crowds today are like, I guess we're just super lucky. It's nowhere near what we expected, because we always get Genie Plus for Hollywood Studios, because in our opinion, we think you need it for it. Today, we started a day on Mickey and Minnie, Rock and Roller Coaster. We did, what else?
Toy Story Mania. We walked on to Mickey and Minnie, and we walked on to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yep.
I think we waited 25 minutes for Toy Story Mania. I mean, now the lines are much heavier now that it's noon, but coming in, rope dropping, I mean, we have Genie Plus, and I'm like, what else we can use it for?
Yeah, so our first one will be on Smuggler's Run, which is coming up like in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We got on Rise of the Resistance already.
Yeah, so we did Rise of the Resistance. We paid for that one, which generally we pay for it just to not worry about it, which we already got on.
Right.
So we've pretty much hit all the major rides minus Tower of Terror here at the park, and it's what? It's 11:15.
We just ride more rides, watch shows, maybe go back and rest at the resort. I don't know, but
I don't know about going back and resting at the resort. We'll
I'm a
probably
fan of
just
that,
stay
guys.
here.
Just so you know, let me know if that's something y'all want to do. But
We'll probably just stay
yeah,
here.
especially with the skyliner, you can go and come back. So this is thought about.
Love
So,
the
yeah.
Skyliner.
Yes.
What do you think? You heard it from Aiden, man of many words. All right, so we'll keep you guys posted, but so far this day has been great. It's almost like a perfect day at Hollywood Studios. So yes, we did get Genie Plus, and yes, we did purchase Rise of the Resistance. Did we need Genie Plus today? The way it's looking, probably not, but you never know.
When we first started this, guys, I don't know if you remember when Genie Plus happened, they used to be about $15 per person per day, and then $15 per the Lightning Lane attractions, the ones they have in each park. But now it's $22 per person per day, and $22 if you also do the Lightning Lane Plus attractions as well. So, you know, I'm not sure that I'm on the fence on whether or not it's worth it right now.
I think we just got lucky with the crowds, but we did meet someone on the Skyliner on the way over here who says they always come around this week every year.
Right.
And they're like, we love it, the weather's usually good, and it's not as busy. So maybe, and you know what, I'm not going to tell you what week to come, because then you guys are going to come and it's not going to be like this. Just kidding, it's the first week of June.
The first week of June. So we've never been here, so this is kind of like that transition between kids getting out of school and the summer starting. So like we heard that the Florida kids, I think this is their last week in school. So it's like, it's a little slower here. You know, our kids back in Texas are already out of school. So this might be a good time, that kind of first week in June. This might be what we pick from now on. And if we don't have to pay the extra for Genie Plus, it might be something to think about.
Yeah.
When we were here in spring break last year, it was jam-packed. Like you could not get away without Genie Plus. You would not be able to ride the ride. So we'll give you some updates, see what we think. But as of right now, we don't know that we need Genie Plus right now at Hollywood Studios during this time.
Yep. So we're gonna go get on Star Tours because there's only a 5-minute wait, and then head back to Smuggler's Run because that's our first Lightning Lane.
A lot of them have 5-minute waits. I'm like, what is going on?
So we'll keep you guys posted along the way. Just got off Smuggler's Run. That was our first. ride on using Genie Plus with our Lightning class. Forgot how much fun it is.
It's very fun, guys.
Last time we did, I took a GoPro, so I was like trying to capture everything while you're attempting to fly it. You have a pilot, you have a gunner, and you have engineers. The pilot, of course, flying the Millennium Falcon, gunners shooting down ships, and engineers repairing everything that was damaged. Super fun. So didn't capture anything this time, minus walking into the cockpit. So everything was great. We enjoyed it. So now we're heading to
Toy Story,
which will be the second ride using Genie Plus with our Lightning Lane. What time is it right now? Do you know?
It is 12:12.
12:12. So we've pretty much gone through almost every ride by noon. So again, is Genie Plus worth it? I guess it just depends on the park days, because it's still relatively low here right now with crowds. So it's been pretty good. Just flying by right now. You trying to be taller than me? Is that why you were standing up? So on to the next ride, heading towards Toy Story Land.
Watch out now.
Yeah, guys, I know. Twice.
She did it. She killed me twice. She's the best. So it's 12:46. Slinky Dog's been down pretty much all day. It just opened up. We had a Lightning Lane for it at what time?
12:15.
Couldn't use it. They put something else and gave us kind of like a standby Lightning Lane, if you will.
Yeah, they can be used on any ride in the park.
A Lightning Lane experience is what it's called. Well, Sling Dog just opened up, so now we're about to get on that too. So again, just goes to show you, is Genie Plus worth it or just wait in line? We'll keep you posted as we keep going. Slinky Dog Dash does have a 38-inch height requirement, but it is definitely one of our favorites. There are so many twists and turns, but nothing too crazy. At the end of the ride, you get serenaded by Wheezy. A little something like this. You got a friend in me. How is that? Is that okay? This is always a must get. Rancho wrap. Delicious.
We're tracking a resistance fighter, a Wookiee. Have you seen anything?
Don't tell him where he is. Don't tell him.
We advise you not to withhold.
So welcome to Olga's Cantina, where you really feel like you're immersed in a local watering hole during your intergalactic travel. And this is a 45-minute experience as they stay very busy. You still currently have to request a table if you want to sit. Even when you make a reservation, you may still be standing, and you will also be sitting with other people. So it's a really fun, very loud, just really immersive experience. It is family friendly, so you can bring the little ones in here as they have snacks and non-alcoholic beverages for them as well. The one beverage that you need to definitely check out is the Jet Juice. It's worth coming back for.
Reading from the binary motivator. Perhaps we should run a systems check.
He's shooting at us. We're under attack.
Star Tours has a 40-inch height requirement. It's a 3D simulator ride that has over 50 different scenes from the Star Wars universe. This ride is similar to Mission Space in that if you are prone to motion sickness, it might leave you a little queasy, but it's still a fun ride. So we decided to have dinner at the Brown Derby. We'd heard so many things about it, especially the famous Cobb salad. We did not have a reservation, but we were able to join the walk-up list on the My Disney Experience app, and it had us come back in 45 minutes, so we were able to sit for dinner.
As you guys can see behind us, definitely started raining. Weather wasn't in our favor towards the end here, but we just ate dinner at the Brown Derby. It's pretty good. We'll definitely share that experience with you guys prior to this. So right now we're picking up a Little Mermaid shake.
I'm going to show you right now. What are the flavors in it, Aiden?
I think it's like a guava passion fruit of some sort, I believe.
There we go. So we're gonna enjoy that. We were planning on staying for Fantasmic. More than likely they're gonna cancel it just because it's still raining.
Right.
It's supposed to rain all night.
Yeah, we're pretty sure they're gonna cancel Fantasmic, so there's no reason for us to hang around. We've done everything we could at this park, like literally, and twice some of the rides. Yeah, it's been a great day.
Rain's picking up, so I think we're gonna head to the Skyliner and go back to the resort and just call it an early evening.
For sure. Yeah.
So we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
Just a quick view. So we're heading up to our room. Skyliner's been still, so we had to take the bus back to the resort. Not too bad though, it's not too far away. But definitely down for the count, probably for the rest of the evening. So a quick update. They turned back on the Skyliner. Weather looks like it's cleared up a little bit, the storm's behind us. So we're gonna go check out the Riviera. Feels nice. Nice little breeze.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort.
So the journey continues. Heading to the Riviera so we can sign up for a DVC membership. Just kidding. But always wanted to check this place out. It's their new DVC hotel. Heard great things, so give it a go.
So using the Skyliner, we were able to check out some other resorts. We started with the Riviera and then made our way back to check out the Art of Animation. That's the cool thing about staying at a Skyliner resort. You get to check out other resorts around the area and even check out some of the dining, which is nice. So yeah, we definitely wanted to check out the Art of Animation right across from Pop Century. It definitely is a really fun hotel. It has characters all throughout the resort. A really, really big resort pool, probably one of the biggest. It's a great choice for families. Make sure to stay tuned for all the fun things we're going to do at Epcot. Thanks again for watching. And if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Is that Crush?
Oh yeah.
It's Crush. Hey dudes. Is that how he sounds, dude? Like that, that's how he sounds. You do it better.